Education coverage is brought to you by Lilly, a medicine company.
And Wish TV is your education station. U.S. Secretary of Education Linda McMahon says parents should not fear the loss of her department's civil rights protections. Her comments come after the Supreme Court cleared the way to lay off more than 1,400 employees.
News 8's government reporter Garrett Berquist caught up with the secretary after she met with education leaders at Purdue this morning.
McMahon's visit comes as President Donald Trump is trying to dismantle her department altogether. The Supreme Court on Monday overturned an order that blocked layoffs to effectively cripple the department.
Well, the federal government will continue to provide the kind of funding that is already appropriated by Congress under Title I, the IDEA. Those were big considerations, I think, for the community as we talk more and more about returning education to the states. But what the president, what the federal government wants to do is get out of the way, remove a lot of the regulation. Let's get more money into the states that's now spent on bureaucracy.
Education advocates say they especially fear what will happen if the department's Civil Rights Division closes. They say that would deprive minority and special needs students of civil rights resources that ensure equal access to education.
When it comes to making sure that there is equality in education, whether that child has special needs or poverty, those are needs that have been addressed federally, not only by the department, but by funding.
How do you respond to those concerns?
Well, we will always have a robust civil rights commission because we've got a Department of Justice as well. And a lot of other agencies also have OCR divisions, but that's not going to be hampered at all. And let me remind you that before there was a Department of Education, we did have Title I funding. We did have IDEA funding for students with special needs.
McMahon met with Governor Mike Braun, Indiana Secretary of Education Dr. Katie Jenner, and education leaders from all over Indiana. During the public portion, McMahon praised Indiana's expanded school choice and new diploma seals for apprenticeships. She says Indiana's model is exactly what President Trump is looking for.
I wanted 1 million apprenticeships then. He's set the same standard now. And so what I'm hearing in this room today with K through 12s working towards apprenticeships, working with industry and business, they're really guiding. We have parents starting with their children K through 12, and I think that's exactly the right formula to have.
Now, the Trump administration has frozen nearly $7 billion in K through 12 funding. Senate Democrats say that includes about $107 million that was earmarked specifically for Indiana. I asked McMahon how soon the Trump administration might release that funding. She would say only that that funding is currently under review, and she can't comment further until that review is complete. At Purdue University, I'm Garrett Berquist for Wish TV and WishTV.com.